All right, let's get started. Today, Mikey and I are gathered at my house to have a good time, watch cartoons, and just eat cookies.
JJ, apparently a god has come to your house. How is that possible? Let's find out what he wants from us and why he's ringing the doorbell.
Mikey and JJ, I'm so glad you're home. Would you like to gain the power of a god? It will help you a lot, and you'll be able to do so many things.
Wow, gain the power of a god? That sounds really interesting. Give it to us. Mikey and I wouldn't mind having it.
I'll give you magical staves that contain hidden power. You must gain this power as quickly as possible, and most importantly, no one should see you, because they might ask questions.
Oh, well, okay, whatever you say. It's really interesting that they gave us such power. That god ran off somewhere almost immediately. What do you think, JJ?
That was indeed a bit suspicious, but it would be strange to give up the power of a god. If we really can become one, that would be incredibly cool.
Okay, that's true. If we give up such power, then we might never get a second chance at something like that, so I hope we really can get it.
After all, getting such power would be incredibly cool. I hope everything will be resolved quickly and we'll actually be able to test this power in action. The most important thing is to do the right thing.
This staff is truly incredibly powerful. I've never seen anything like it. If we use it, many will say we're real gods.
Let's try using its power and see what's possible because he promised us we'd gain divine power.
I feel like I'm transforming. We're probably about to gain true divine power. We weren't fooled after all.
Yoo-hoo, friends, we really did it. We got the costumes of real gods. We have received simply incredible power and we need to understand it and harness it.
I didn't think it would be so easy to gain such incredible power. But if it really is, then it's no wonder we were able to obtain it. Now all we have to do is learn it, and then everything will be awesome.
We'll be able to perform truly genuine magic because gods are a kind of wizard. I hope they'll treat us well in the village. I really want to tell everyone, but I think we should take our time. In any case, we still have time to do all this and talk to everyone in the village.
Only God said there might be some problems, so we definitely need to be much more careful.
We need to go to the village and meet with the villagers. I think they won't mind talking to us. Mikey, apparently the villagers have already gathered outside our house, but I have a feeling they're incredibly angry with us. Let's go and see.
Mikey and JJ, I didn't expect such betrayal from you. You've become gods who constantly bring misfortune to our village.
Hey, but JJ and I didn't do anything like that. A god flew in and simply offered us his power. We accepted because it truly is something incredible.
We don't care at all. We've decided there are no gods in our village, so we're kicking you out of the village. Leave immediately.
Hey, you can't just kick us out of the village. We've been here for a long time, building our home, helping everyone. Do you just want to forget how much we've done for this village?
Of course we can, JJ. We decide who stays in the village and who should leave. So pack your things and leave the village forever. No one will be happy to see you here.
That's completely unfair. We didn't do anything and they kicked us out. Something strange is just happening. We gained power and could do good.
JJ, it looks like we can't negotiate with them. We won't even take our things and we'll simply leave the village. Since we've been kicked out, we simply have no other choice. I can't believe the villagers actually went and kicked us, the gods, out of the village. We absolutely have to sort this out.
But now, we simply don't have a home because they kicked us out right away. It looks like we'll have to live in the forest for a while. We'll have to build our own camp.
But we don't have any resources at all. How are you going to build anything? We need to go back home, get our things, and only then can we build ourselves a temporary camp here.
We have divine power, and it will help us get literally anything we want, so there's no need to worry about building. The most important thing is we need to find a way to get back to the village. So Mikey, I'd like you to go there and keep an eye on the village. Maybe we can find a solution.
Okay, I'll also go chop down some trees to help you with the camp. I'll keep an eye on the village, and if anything happens, I'll definitely come back and tell you.
That's right, Mikey. Only you and I can do something like that, so we need to hurry and get that power. Okay, Mikey's gone to do his job, and he'll really be watching over the village. I don't think there'll be any problems there that I'll need to help him with. I need to do something completely different right now. My main goal is to build us a safe place where we can wait out some time and just rest. Everything else isn't that important. I have access to everything, so it won't be that hard. We just need to set everything up properly and as quickly as possible. We'll need to talk to the villagers again and explain everything to them. I don't really want to give up halfway through and just listen to all this stuff they tell us. We haven't done anything wrong, and we didn't even mean to. We didn't even communicate properly with this god, and he seemed nice to us. You could say they didn't handle the situation well, and everything is definitely fine. The most important thing is to set up all the essential things so we can live here. Tents, a fire, all sorts of things for cooking. We need to make it comfortable too. Of course, with the power of a god, it's unlikely anyone will be able to do anything to us, but we still need to be very careful because anything can happen. As soon as I set up camp, we need to go to the village and talk to everyone. We need to figure out what this god did to our village. I hope Mikey didn't cause any more problems there, because he's a big fan of doing things like that and doesn't really think about what he's doing, so he needs to be more careful there. After all, I don't want to have to do extra work and make peace with the villagers. Mikey might actually start telling them things that shouldn't be said. It really is very convenient to live with the power of a god. We can put whatever we want, wherever we want. There are no restrictions on that. The most important thing is that at the end of all this, we can return to the village and live our normal lives. That's my #1 goal. Right now, the most important thing is to finish the camp. There aren't many things left here, but they're all essential for us to survive at least a couple of days here. We might also need to put up some kind of fence, but I think that'll only happen if I have some more free time for that, or something like that. I sent Mikey to the village a long time ago, and I haven't heard from him. Did something really happen in the village and he just can't come? That simply can't be true. He has the power of a god. If something were happening there, he would have come back and told me long ago. We would have solved all the problems then. But still, if he's gone for a long time, after I finish building the camp, I'll go to him. He'll definitely have to explain everything to me, and then we'll decide what to do next. The camp really does look incredibly cool. It literally has everything we could need, and I don't even really want to leave. I've already put a lot of things in place, and our camp is looking better and better. It'll be ready very soon, so we'll have to wait for Mikey and his news from there. I've really put a lot of effort into it, and now I want to come up with something else interesting. In any case, we only have one chance at all of this. It seems to me that we really should figure out and find out what God did that everyone dislikes him. Most likely, the villagers blame him for everything. I don't think being a god or having his power is a bad thing, because we can only do good deeds and nothing else. That's why it's hard to talk to the villagers who don't understand this at all. They make drastic decisions and we have to put up with it. Phew, we're really done working on our camp. It's the best thing I've ever built outside the village. Now we just have to wait for Mikey. He should probably come by very soon and tell us what he did. He must have found a lot of useful information. Anyway, we're in no rush right now. Oh, there he is. Mikey, how was your reconnaissance? Can you tell me anything useful?
Everything was a bit strange. I seem to have chopped down a lot of wood and was about to head back, but there's something odd about the villagers there. They're all dressed in black. Why?
I don't know, but our job is to make sure it's safe and then talk to all the villagers. Maybe we can find or meet a god and discuss all this with him.
JJ, the camp looks absolutely amazing! You really did a great job, and I'm incredibly happy about it. Now we can have a good rest and spend time inside.
The most important thing is that you enjoy it. Now we need to come up with a plan.
JJ and Mikey, I'm so glad you made it out of there. So what I did really helped us.
God, what are you doing here? What do you mean?
Now all the villagers have become incredibly angry, as if the bad guys have possessed them. That's why I made you two divine. Your task now is to get weapons from me, go to the village, and defeat everyone. Only you can save everyone.
What? We're supposed to be the village's saviors? But why didn't you tell us right away that someone might attack the village? Why now?
Because I've been holding them back as best I could this whole time. So our task now is to hold out as long as possible to stop them all. We simply may not have another option. Understand this once and for all. The entire world depends on you now.
JJ, it seems we simply must take responsibility for saving the world. Since we've received the power of a god, we simply must destroy all evil.
I completely agree with you on that. If that's the case, then we need to show these villagers how much stronger we are. We'll leave them no chance of victory and quickly solve all their problems.
Now that we have a truly incredibly powerful divine weapon, no one will be able to defeat us easily. Let's bring this matter to the very end as quickly as possible and settle everything here.
We don't know how many villagers have turned evil, so we still need to be careful. Even though we have the power of God, it's not infinite.
We have cool swords, magical staves. You and I can even strike with light and lightning. It's simply incredible. And for that alone, I'd like to become a god.
Okay, then let's head to the village as quickly as possible and see what could be going on there. If there are so many problems here, we need to solve everything here and now.
I hope we make it before the village is completely destroyed. They probably haven't started yet, but there really are a lot of them here. The battle will be truly difficult.
Okay, in that case, we really do have a great chance of defeating and stopping the evil villagers. Even though there are a lot of them here, we can handle you.
To defeat them, we need a good plan. We need to separate these villagers from each other and destroy them with our own forces rather than crowding them together in one place.
Yeah, your plan really does fit that. So let me try to defeat the closest ones here, and you hit the ones further away with lightning or magic. That way we'll get things done quickly.
Most importantly, stay away from them so they don't surround you. Then we can really resolve this quickly, finish the job, and save the village.
There really are a lot of enemies, and they're all around the village. They've already taken control and are holding the ordinary villagers somewhere. We need to free them all.
It's more likely that someone is controlling the evil villagers. If we defeat them, they'll return to normal and then everything will be fine. We simply must save our friends and, of course, return to the village. We just have to stop everyone here, and then the village will finally have peace.
The weapons are simply incredible. Almost all of them are either elemental or destroy enemies in one hit. It's truly a great success that we've gained such power. Divine power is simply incredibly unique, and the more I fight, the greater and better my results. We must continue this way.
We're defeating everyone without much difficulty. The most important thing is that everything goes like this until the very end. That's truly important to me.
Oh, there are too many of them, and they're trying to surround me and attack me like that. I need to constantly change my position and find a better way to fight.
The entire fight is going exactly as we need it. We're making great progress, and very soon we'll defeat them all. It's only a matter of time.
The most important thing is that the villagers see all this and how we fight the bad villagers. Therefore, I'm more than confident that they will trust us and no longer think of us as their enemies.
Do the same, and very soon we'll win and liberate this village. The villagers are truly afraid to come out, and we must give them confidence that we're on their side. I've already eliminated most of my bad villagers, so I can be with the villagers and protect them. The main thing is defeat all yours, and then we can really go relax and have fun.
They really are afraid of me, and many have already fled. But in any case, to win for sure, we need to destroy them all. Don't let a single one escape.
We won't miss anyone because lightning will reach them anywhere. It's a truly handy weapon, and it's good that we're helping God with this.
After all this, we'll definitely be heroes in the village because we came at the most difficult moment and really decided everything here and now. That's exactly what we need.
Personally, I'm not afraid of losing my power. I hope we can save everyone and get back to the village. That's a really important part of our plan.
If we can get back to the village, we'll be incredibly happy. We'll have a celebration, eat cookies, dance, and watch cartoons. We just want to be friends with everyone.
teamwork really does have a lot of benefits. We can defeat anyone with this tactic, and we're still 100% ready to do it. Mark my words.
Excellent. We dealt with everyone without any problems and resolved all the problems. This means we can return to the village and live there. After all, we saved it.
JJ and Mikey, please forgive us for doubting you. You truly are the true saviors, not the ones who came to take our village. On behalf of all the villagers, we offer our forgiveness and want to invite you to return. The most important thing now is to return you to the village and not treat you like gods.
The villagers will be deeply indebted to us, because if it weren't for us, they would have given up sooner or later and certainly lost. So we are their saviors once again.
How wonderful that you've understood everything now and won't interfere with us, much less a god. We're setting up a defense here and we'll save everyone, no matter who's in trouble. But of course, we want to celebrate our fight a little now, because it was truly amazing. So friends, we'll be saying goodbye to you, see you very soon, and bye everyone.
Bye everyone, and see you soon.